everybody.
Hello.
MaJeliv here. We are the Vasquez family, and in today's video, we are finally here reacting to the main trailer of the Batman. Yes.
Isn't it like this?
Let's go.
Isn't it like this?
Oh, that's probably better.
Like that.
Because then you...
I can't.
I think
do
maybe
that.
this was Robin when I was a kid.
Anyway, I'm not.
And then there was this. Maybe that's Batman. Anyway,
I like that.
Sorry, go ahead.
So we are going to be reacting to the main trailer of the Batman. We saw the first teaser a year ago. I can't believe it's been a year. It's last DC FANDOME. We are finally getting a 2-minute and 39-second trailer. And honestly, depending on what else they release after this, I think that's all I want to see.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because, oh man, just can't wait. There's so much to see here. There's so many amazing actors involved in this project, amazing creatives. So let's jump in. We'll give our thoughts after. And here we go.
Catwoman. Oh, brother.
Police. What
Tea or coffee?
It's green.
That's the Riddler.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was Paul.
Oh yeah, that's the Riddler. Looks so great, man.
It's not just a call. It's a warning.
Oh,
Oh
man.
my gosh.
Ooh.
I've been trying to reach you. Fucking God! This is about a game, and prisoners to match.
Oh.
Take care of myself.
Catwoman.
If this continues, it won't be long before you.
Penguin, dude. He looks so good.
I don't care what happens to me.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
Oh, take it easy, sweetheart. They say
The cinematography, right? The colors,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
visuals are insane.
Maybe we're not so different. Who are you under there?
Oh!
What?
I'm vengeance.
The Batmobile.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh!
Nope.
No.
Just
Yeah, be afraid. Look at that car.
Dude.
kidding. Gosh.
Oh, that is so cool.
Oh.
I got
It's
Batman's
upside
upside down.
Oh. March 4th.
Dude, it's
Next
actually
year.
so close.
Oh
That's so
man,
soon.
that looks so good. So well done.
Wow.
It's definitely the Batman we're watching, or the Bruce Wayne we're following is definitely after some serious vengeance. A younger Bruce, I would say, from the ones we've seen. Oh man, oh, there's so much.
So obviously, there's been so many renditions of Batman. I have no idea which comic series this is. I've heard it's like a Batman noir, kind of like a.
I guess you guys probably
I don't
have
know.
like
I
better
don't know.
names, but there's definitely those kinds of vibes. It's got these, these noir mysterious vibes, and there's more of a. Man, I just feel like it's definitely. It reminds me of the Arkham games that came out recently. You know, the games that we know, the best games out right now for Batman, but.
There's a subtlety to it. I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen the first ones that we saw.
I
growing
saw that
up.
one
Tim
recently.
Burton's?
Yeah, I haven't seen that in
It
a
was
while,
sick.
but I don't know why I
I
got
loved
kind of a vibe of more of the original
Yes.
Batman's.
Yes.
It wasn't so modern looking like the
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
And
Yeah.
because
Those are just
because
like
it's
that.
similar to the older ones, I do have to say one thing I want to see. It seems like the action's gonna be there. It 100% seems like it's gonna be there.
Batman's.
Mhm.
But the thing I want to see is Robert Pattinson's Bruce Wayne.
Yes.
Mhm.
Like how is that? Like cuz in the original Batman movie,
Michael
Keaton
Michael Keaton.
Was an incredible Bruce Wayne. His suave, his his way of being, and just being very subtle. Even with Christian Bale's Bruce Wayne, it's the alter ego.
But it makes me feel like this movie kind of goes side by side in comparison with like the originals, the Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Because we see the Penguin again. We're gonna see the Riddler again. It hasn't happened in all the other movies.
I think it's gonna be a good fusion. It's gonna find things that Matt Reeves is gonna find things that inspired him from the comics, from the old movies, and make his new thing. This is gonna be its own thing.
It does have a feel very original.
I mean, I'm very excited.
And the makeup on Colin Farrell is insane.
Yeah. You can't recognize him.
But no, and then Andy Serkis as Alfred.
Oh my gosh.
There's oh man.
It's gonna be great.
And the way the Riddler, how it all plays out, because how many villains are going to be present, and truly what is, they've shown us a lot more visuals, but there's still a lot to discover and learn about the story and the characters and how their stories intertwine. So.
There is a richness to origin stories where you get to really identify the origin of each character. This movie, it seems like the characters are already all there. They're just part of this world.
I mean, even Spider-Man Homecoming. I mean, yes, he's still younger, but he already knew he had his powers, and it's, so...
There's a way of doing it.
It can be done well.
It's done well.
It'd be fascinating to know, like, where this Bruce Wayne
Yes, what he's been through, what's going on.
Well, and the stills too. I think every frame, if we were to pause it, looks like right out of a comic.
Yeah. And
I absolutely loved that. That there's so cool. The cinematography took into
like gunshot hallway alleyway.
Yes.
Oh, dude,
so cool.
Yeah.
I mean, all of it. It was very film noir. They used chiaroscuro, which is all that shadow light dance.
His dive.
When he flew, dude. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
it's just
extremely good. And then he's covered in ash at some point.
Yeah,
it's
so
kind of
intriguing.
exciting and intriguing too to see Robert Pattinson's version of Batman. Especially, I've been very, very happy that he's been coming out like with new movies and new roles and stuff. Because for a very long time when I was little, I really only knew him as Cedric Diggory or the Twilight Vampire Edward. And I'm like, please, I want to see more of your work. And the fact that we're going to be able to see him as Batman, and he killed it in Tenet, so I'm just excited to see him as Bruce Wayne.
It also helps you're getting older, because he's just done a lot of movies that you can't see, or you couldn't see, and you're getting older. So as you get older,
I'll be old enough to see others.
You will be able to see. He's a pretty spectacular,
pretty versatile.
I also think every Batman needs to be seen independently from one another, because it is very difficult. There's so many out there that it just becomes a comparison game. So it's almost like you have to go into it with a clean slate.
It's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. I do feel this Batman is gonna lean more into those vigilante vibes. Even with the detectives, it just feels more rough, more gritty.
Looks cool.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. Even the detective side, it's just gonna be one heck of a ride. I can tell that. I can tell.
I didn't know. Maybe this was public knowledge, but I haven't been in tune. Andy Serkis as Alfred.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Breaking news to me, and that is extremely exciting. Pretty exciting.
I'm so curious as to how this all plays out. But we want to hear your comments down below. We want to hear your opinions. What stood out to you? What things you guys noticed? Little details that are important to remember moving forward as we get ready to watch this movie in March. So hopefully that comes by soon. And thank you for joining us today. Go out there, spread your light, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a MaJeliv day.
Bye.
Bye.